guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, Glam by Sam. If you're new here, then don't forget to click subscribe if you want new beauty videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. And if you are already a subscriber, then of course, hi, welcome back, so glad you're watching again. So for today's video, I'm really excited because we're going to be trying out the new Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. And I'm really excited to do this video because I ordered this the minute it launched here in the Netherlands. So I ordered this at the Beauty Editor. This is not sponsored, but I believe they had it in stock earlier than on the Huda Beauty website. So I ordered it on Tuesday and it just arrived, and I'm really excited to be doing this review because this bronzer looks amazing. So I think without further ado, if you want to see what I think of this glowish bronzer and what it looks like on the skin, then please keep watching. So first, a little bit about the bronzer. This is what the packaging looks like. It just comes in this white cardboard packaging that says Glowish by Huda Beauty Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. And I got this in the shade 01 Light because I thought that would be the best for my fair skin tone. So it says on the back that Glowish is the love child of Huda Beauty and Wishful. So they're like makeup products with skin caring ingredients. So I'm really excited about this launch. They also launched a tinted moisturizer, but since I already have quite some tinted moisturizers and foundations, I thought I would just pick up the bronzer. And this retails for 31 euros here. So the bronzer is made in Italy and it has an 18-month shelf life. So when you open the box, the product is inside, and this is what the product looks like. So on the Huda Beauty website, it says that this Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder is a radiance boosting bronzer and will instantly get you glowing. Beautifully buildable and so easy to use, it lends all skin tones a natural looking tan, warming your complexion with luminosity. So when I read that, it looks amazing. It also says that it is light as air and a non-powdery texture that applies like silk and blends seamlessly. So I have really high expectations from this bronzer when I'm reading this. From what I can read, it looks amazing. So this bronzer is available in 5 different shades and it has this gorgeous like marbled design. I think the design looks really cool, and that is like one of the things I'm most excited about of this bronzer because it looks really unique. Now the packaging is kind of interesting. When I saw the pictures online, I kind of expect this to be just like a round compact and then this would be like the box, but it is actually like this is the compact. So the compact is just like a square with this round like cap on here. So it's in a way similar to the Huda Beauty Tintour, but then that one has like a square cap. So it's also a little different, but I think it looks pretty cool, and I like that it is a square just so it's easier to store. It also says it includes vitamin E, plant-derived squalene, shea butter, red bell pepper extract, and Damascus rose oil, what is also in the Wishful Get Even rose oil. So now that we've talked about what is in here and everything, I think we should just get started and apply this to the skin because I think that is what we all clicked on this video for. So this makeup has been on my face since this morning, but I actually didn't apply bronzer because I was really excited just to try this out on camera. So I'm just going to be applying this, but because I don't have a mirror on this bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because it has a nice big mirror, and I thought that after applying we can also like swatch these together just to kind of see how they compare. So I'm just going to be taking this brush from Sigma, which is the F40 Large Angled Contour Brush. And this was actually kindly gifted to me by Sigma Beauty. So I'm really excited to try this out as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swirl this brush through here and just see how the product picks up. So I like that this brush has like a light color bristles, so we can see like how much product is actually on the bristles. But when you swirl this in, like quite a bit of product comes off, so I think we should just apply it. So I'm just going to apply this to the cheeks. That is actually really pigmented. I thought when I saw other reviews that it would maybe be a bit too light for me, but it's actually not. It also applies really, really nicely. I think I definitely took a little bit too much on this side, so I'm just going to like diffuse it. It is definitely more of a warm tone bronzer, and also on the website it said that it was like more of like a peachy undertone, I believe. But it looks really pretty. I'm going to take a little bit more on my brush just to make the other side even as well. Tap off some excess. There's not a lot of excess coming off. And then I'm just going to put this on my cheeks again. And also on my forehead. So my makeup is definitely not looking the best anymore because it has been on my face since this morning, but I really wanted to get this review up. So that is what that is looking like. I think this is super pretty. It's definitely a bit more warm toned than I'm used to, but I don't really mind it. I think it looks really good for summer. And also I'm wearing a ColourPop tinted moisturizer today, and I feel like it goes really well with that look. It also just like looks good on the skin. It doesn't really emphasize like any texture. It just looks like a nice, and I think it is definitely a bit more warm toned than this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but I don't really mind it. I should have definitely applied a little less to this side. I feel like there's still like more on this side of my cheek than the other side, so I'm just going to take some more. I like this packaging, but it would have been nice if there was a mirror here because I don't like taking like different contacts for my mirrors. I love how it warmed up my complexion, and I think this undertone is really nice as well. So I think now I want to swatch it next to the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer so we can get some comparisons. So I just swatched this one over here. I'm not the best at swatching. And now I'm going to swatch my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, which is in the shade Medium. So this is what they look like next to each other. I feel like the Huda one is a tiny bit darker and it has more of like a red undertone, where the Charlotte Tilbury one leans a little bit more neutral. And because this like swirled design reminds me of the Hourglass bronzers, I want to swatch it next to that one too. So this is the Hourglass bronzer in the shade Natural Bronze Light, which was in this ambient lighting palette. And it is this one. So I'm just going to swatch that too. And this is also more of a red toned bronzer. So that is what that is looking like. I think this might be even more red toned than the Huda Beauty one. This one is leaning a little bit more neutral than this one, but I think they look pretty similar. The Hourglass one and the Huda Beauty one look really similar. So if you have this Hourglass palette, then it's definitely comparable to the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what the bronzer looks like on the skin and how it applies and everything, and I also tried to do some like helpful swatches. So I hope this video was helpful in case you're deciding if you want to get this bronzer too. I think it is definitely worth it, and I will definitely get a lot of use out of this during the summer. So this retails again for 31 euros, and I believe it also retails for $31. So I will leave some links in the description box in case you're interested in picking up this bronzer. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I would love to hear in the comment section if you're planning to pick up this bronzer or maybe like the skin tint from this Huda Beauty line. So I did quickly want to say that if you did enjoy this video, then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. I really hope you have an amazing day, and I really hope to see you on my next video. Bye!